I thought maybe I can be bothered to do this. This is going to kind of suck in between because I think there's an update coming out. Anyway, if you see this purple text here, this is the... what's that stand for? Hardcore. I am so tired right now, which is just a perfect time to do this. I created a hardcore character and a completely brand new world which I have never seen. I just created it, and now is the first time I will see it. Hardcore characters, when they die, they're dead. You don't get to respawn. So, and this is a medium-sized world. You can already see that it's taking longer to load than my nice, small, compact Trocaria model. So here we are. Oh, it starts me off with a really crappy sword. I don't like this sword. I want a real sword, please. How did I start off with 2 dirt blocks? I don't quite grasp the logic in that. We're going to give you, you know, a sword and an axe and a pick. Oh, and some dirt. Because, I mean, you need dirt. You have to have it. This is Sir Eldric the First, so named because I die so often in this game. There's kind of a pinkish hue to that bunny. Oh, it's because it's blinking on and off. It's going to be like, are animals, have they always been a pinkish color? And here we find our first metal. Isn't that easy? Oh, the joys of taking 3 to 4 hits to mine anything. I was considering starting up a new world. Well, I can tell you the story of my old world real quick. I played it enough that I found pretty much everything I was going to find. I beat the bosses, went through the dungeon, climbed down into the very depths of hell, and I discovered all kinds of fun things. And I'm like, well, that's kind of boring. I'm not a builder, as it were. Despite my love of role-playing and world-building in role-playing, you've already heard me rant about how tedious it is to sit around and constantly click this button. Planning out and building a giant cathedral or something in this game is not my idea of a grand old time, as it were. If I go down there, I'm not getting out. So I'm not going to go down there quite yet. We'll go take a look at what lies in the other direction. And you know what? There's a ton of trees here, so I might as well spend an hour chopping trees. Oh, I missed my other axe that kills trees in like 3 or 4 hits. Yeah, I used a world viewer to check out the world map for Trocaria, and I found out that in the very bottom left corner of the map, I mean like almost the exact bottom left corner of the map, there was a chest. And it was in hell, and because, you know, it's at the bottom of the map. And I said, okay, I know what I'm going to do now. I have a goal. My goal is to dig down straight from my house, which happened to be approximately the middle of the map, down into hell, and then I have to make it through hell to the far left side of the map to find out what's in that chest. And I spent quite a few attempts trying to do that. It was not easy. The game did not like me very much. And finally, I made it to the very far left side of the map, and I found out that the world viewer actually displays more of the map than you can access in the game. The chest, and there was even when I finally did get to the very, very end of the... I don't like where you are. Let's go ahead and chop you out. Thank you. And place you slightly further away. When I finally got to the edge of the map, there were enemies just off the edge of the map, and they were kind of trapped there, and they couldn't get to me. And so I'm like, well, that was kind of a bust. I hate this sword. Oh, do I hate this sword. This is such a terrible sword. I want the sword that swings, because this sword can only hit things that are directly in front of me, whereas the swinging sword, that one can hit things all over the place. Eat me a mushroom. Wow, look at all these trees here. This is like a veritable tree garden. Alright. So, do I want to build my house in this little ditch? I don't really want to, but this is where I'm going to spawn, at the bottom of a hole. The game world is just telling me, it's like, no, Sir Eldrick the First. You really do not matter. Look at this, man. I was born in a forest. I should get some sort of special stealth skills or foraging skills or something to reflect my sylvan upbringing. And head over... Ooh, look at that. That is a mushroom farm, if ever. If ever you have heard of a mushroom farm. So yeah, I finally made it down to there. Found out I couldn't get to the chest that was my goal for so long. And that was kind of a bummer. And I said, okay, well... as I already mentioned, I'm not really that interested in... Ooh, I got torches. Give me torches. Torches are button 7. 7. Thank you. I have buttons where I place things, and that is how I know where they go. Oh, good. Potion, a bunch of bottles, shuriken, glow sticks, silver coins. Whip out my awesome sword. I'm pretty happy I found a chest so early, too, because I hate carrying around too much stuff. Can I get the chest? No, I need a hammer to grab the chest, don't I? Oh, isn't that a pain in the butt? Thank you for that torch back. Alright, let's go build a house, because I don't want to die the first night. Boom! Thank you. Oh, I miss everything. I don't have my double jump. I don't have my fast walking armor. I don't have my awesome sword that I can just hold the button down and attack, so I'm going to wear the button out on my mouse. My poor mouse. This is actually... I need to go buy a new mouse at some point. I bought a new mouse, and then it broke. Actually, the little pads on the bottom that let you slide it around, the glue came loose, and those pads started coming off the bottom and sticking to my my mouse pad and everything, and so I whipped out my old mouse again, and I haven't gone and grabbed a new one since. I'm going to build a little hobbit hovel, as it were. Because why not? No. No, no, no. Thank you. You are not allowed. Do this. Kind of level out the ground. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit of a pain, but I can deal with it. Ah, gotcha. No! Don't jump. I hate you so much. Oh, thank you. I wanted him... I didn't want to waste a whole healing potion just then. One of the times I was going through hell... I picked up a mushroom on my way, and it wasn't on my quick bar, it was in my inventory, and yet the game was using it first to heal me, and I ended up dying because of that. Because the game was too lazy. Cut that grass. Get out of there. There we go. People like a nice level house. Plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and build up this side. That's not high enough for me. Get up there. There we go. And I would like to dig out one more level in the back. Even though I just spent time filling that in. But I like my house to be a certain height. It doesn't feel natural if the house is a little too short. And come on, jump down here. Kill the rabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. There's an item in the game called a voodoo doll, and it lets you kill the guide, and I think if you throw the voodoo doll in... Get out of there, thank you. If you throw the voodoo doll in a... like lava pit or something, the guide... is that the same level? I think it is. Ah! Die. The guide will die. And the guide... as annoying as he is the only thing that comes back immediately. Okay. Gel, get out of there. 6, the 6 button is always my button for building material. I always carry like some stone or some dirt on button 6. Ah! No! Wait, axe, because I'm building with wood. I'm used to building with stone. I don't like building with wood as much. Get up on top and go across, because stone just looks cooler. But considering my last home was made out of stone, I decided to change things up a bit and make a nice little wooden house. And I need to make a table, or a workbench, as it were. Alright, I want my workbench down here in the basement. That seems like a very manly thing to do. Stick my workbench in the basement, and I need... Give me this wooden sword. Definitely want that. And now I cannot make anything else because I don't have enough wood. So... Hey, look! A tree! We'll just chop that down. Want to make a door. Chop, 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 chop. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Finish it up. Just need to get myself a nice house. Don't need to die because I'm on hardcore mode. And I have to remind myself that. Because it was a spur-of-the-moment decision. Yes, I will play on hardcore because I am hardcore and I can do it, man. But, I have this sneaking suspicion that I am going to die a horrible, horrible death. Oh, good! I forgot. I just... I literally forgot that I just made a better sword. And I noticed a slight problem with putting my workbench all the way in the back. That problem being... give me this. Haha! There we go. Yeah, that problem being that it takes longer to actually get to my workbench. Yep. Build... Oh, give me a hammer. Thank you. And I built a chair. So, I'm going to put that chair down. And I found bottles in a chest, so I might as well just go ahead and slap a bottle on there, and now I can make potions too. Okay, let's get this how I like it. 1 is weapon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was 5? 5 was my ranged weapon, so there's 5. 7 is light source. 9 actually became... Well, 8, 9, and 10 really don't matter right now. I guess I'll put this out there to be used as a healing item. Okay. And I actually have more glow sticks. Glow sticks don't work outside of water, do they? Yeah. So now, let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of wooden walls. If we can. There we go. Because you just need just so many tons and tons of walls. Put that where my building materials go. And start filling in the house. There we go. Nice and easy. It's like a little rustic wooden cabin. Out in the woods somewhere. Where we're going to die horrible, horrible zombie-ridden deaths. And now that I'm filling in the back and we can't see, let's go ahead and place some torches in here. It's not a blood moon, so you can't actually stop me. So I don't care. You can beat that door all you want. If you do manage to open that door, I am going to be quite surprised. And probably will soil myself. In fact, I'm just going to soil myself now. Preemptively, just in case. I wouldn't want to have to soil myself later under pressure. I might choke or something. Right there. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. There's a little bit of a homey, rustic feel to this house with the wooden walls. I'm not going to say that I hate the wooden walls. I think they're kind of cool. I really prefer the stone. And in fact, one of the things I'm going to do later on is I plan to build a house out of gray bricks. I found out about the gray brick. Yeah, you got to pick up the chair to do it. You probably got to pick up the table and everything too to get rid of that dirt wall, don't you? Oh man, you didn't plan this house out very well, did you, Eldrick? No, you didn't. I love the breaking sound, but it doesn't actually break anything. Okay, put everything back down. Oop. Stop it. Yep, throw the chair. That's exactly how I wanted that to work. Put that down. Give me my workbench. Click. Put that bottle on the workbench. Click. Awesome. All is well. Welcome to Funky Town. We are almost out of wooden walls. So, we're going to have to make more. And wait for morning so that these stupid guys will leave and I can safely go out and chop down more trees, since chopping down trees is going to take me ages. I should have... I noticed a lot of people left messages on the last video well, actually all of the videos, saying, wow, you know, it really seems like you don't like to play this game. And what I mostly don't like is the tedium of the early part of the game, which is what we are experiencing right now, which of course is right where I left off on the last video too. Oh, there we go. We've almost got a house. And you know what? I'm out of torches. So we're just going to have to wait. I'm so tempted. So tempted to just open the door and try and kill these guys. But at the same time, they kill me. If they kill me, I should say, I'm going to die forever. So think of this. I like this hardcore mode because it forces you to actually think like a real person. Am I going to open the door to the zombies? No. No, I am not. Why? Because they are going to kill me. They are going to kill me, and I am going to be dead, and nobody wants that. I suppose I'll put glow sticks there. No reason not to. Okay, there we go. So, a little bit more. There's nothing I can do right now but wait. I'm not going to go outside where there's all these zombies and I've got crappy weapons. I always keep it weapon, main weapon, then number 2 is my pickaxe, number 3 is my axe, and later on when you get the axe hammer, those both combine into number 3. 4 is the hammer, 5 is ranged weapon, 6 is the placeable that I use to build walls or bridges or whatever I need, 7 is light source, 8 by the end became my magic item. I would keep like oh, what did they have? They had that fireball launcher or the magic missile machine, you know, things like that. 9 became the flail. Oh, I remember what 4 became. I'll tell you that in just a sec. 9 became a flail, and then 10 was a healing item. I always thought that you had to have the healing items on the quick bar to use them using the H button for quick heal. Later on, when I switched my hammer out and combined things, my hammer then moved to place 9, because you hardly ever use the hammer, and 4 became my grappling hook. And then when I got the combination axe hammer, then I got the flail in here. But I've been pretty common, so I have to keep the buttons where they are. Otherwise, I am going to get confused. Alright, let's go ahead and chop away out of here. Because I think you can see a glowing light off in the distance. Yep. Get me some stars. Look at that. Now I feel good. Good about myself. Good about life. Life is wonderful. And I will stealthily chop down some trees. And the way I've decided I'm going to chop down trees, the method that I worked out, because you have to plant trees so far apart for them to grow, I just plant trees wherever they were when I chopped them down. So I'll stand like right on the tree, and then I'll chop, and then as soon as it falls apart, I just plant right there. And if everything goes according to plan... Uh-oh, they're coming for me. Not happy. Okay, please just be one zombie. Good. I can hit one zombie 12 times to kill it. But I didn't want to have to hit 2 zombies, a combination of 24 times, to kill them. Yeah, you just stay right where you are, buddy. Do that. I went out and chopped that tree solely so I could finish my walls. Where are you? Walls. Walls. There we go. Just make one set of walls for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I need more. Give me another set of walls. Is that it? Nope. Yep, maybe. That looks like it. Good. We are now a complete house. And I can make torches because I have wood. So go ahead and just torch me up. That's good. Okay, torches there. What else do we need in here? Give me a wooden platform. Don't throw them. Use them. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Look at that. That is what we call a house right here. And since I think this counts as a level, I can now make another table and chair. and that will count as a second house up top. I don't know why I want it to count like a second house. Oh, jeez. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was just a fail at placing the table into the quick bar. That's something they're supposed to fix in the next update. It's supposed to be so you cannot click in between the boxes and end up throwing something. They're going to make it so it automatically goes into one of these slots. Okay, there we go. And when is the night going to end? Is the answer never? It sure seems like never. Alright. I might as well make a door back here. Like an actual literal door. I gotta make a door at the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Zombie hunting. I have to make it at the... Oh, that bunny came and died, like, instantly. Poor bunny. I bet that's not something that he enjoyed. That's not what he wanted out of life. Click. What I was planning to build was an old-timey house. I wanted a stone bottom and then build wood on top. Problem is, you know, it's easier to get the stone than it is to get the... I mean, it's easier to get the wood, especially where I started, than it would be to get the stone, because I'd have to go find stone. I mean, there's little pockets of stone all around. There we go. Now you guys don't stand a chance. Not against me. Not against me, yo. Alright, let's walk a little bit this way, and then see what we find. Wait, didn't I walk this way and find a cave? I think that's... Yeah, I walked over here and found a cave. Well, we're going to head back in that cave real quick, because now I have a hammer, and I can grab my chest, and then I'm going to end the video. I don't know if I'm going to play every moment of hardcore on screen until I die, or if I'm just going to, you know, record every once in a while, and you're just going to have to rely on the fact that, you know, the next time I start playing, the character's name is Sir Eldrick II, as the clearest sign that I have failed and died. I should be able to enter the same world with the new character, and from there... Alright, get down here. Gotcha! Oh, and I need to put another light source down here. There we go. Alright, arrows and 20-something, and, yep, can't get up there. So, put that. There we go. This is clay. I like clay, because it lets you make red bricks. And the red brick wall in the background looks cool. So I think that's what I'll build on top of my house, is a nice red brick establishment. I'll open a tavern, Sir Eldrick's Tavern, in this world where he is the only person who exists. Does your health automatically regenerate a little bit at all? I don't think it does. I know that you get... I had an item that you equip and it causes you to regenerate. But no, don't have one now, and it looks like I don't regenerate at all. I think they said in the new update as well... Look at me, I'm the master of Terraria updates. No, I went looking for a particular question. I don't even remember what question I was asking, but the link I got took me straight to a discussion of the 1.0.6 update. They're going to change the way that health potions work, and you're going to be able to regenerate health very slowly over time. And the longer you go without losing health, the faster it'll regenerate. Okay, one last thing before I quit. This will be the last thing I do, because the last time I did it... Ah, crud. Alright, so I apparently 2 things before I quit. I gotta chop down a tree first. Oh, poor bunny. Nobody likes it when you kill the bunny. I find that offensive. How much wood do I have right now? I have 8 wood. I'm gonna cut down 1 more tree. I want to make a sign. Oh, what? Honestly? Honestly, that's the way it's going to work. You're going to chop the tiniest bit off the side of the tree. There we go. Now, plant the tree again. Plant the other tree again. Perfect. How did you get into my house? The door was shut. The walls... Oh, there's 1 piece of wall missing. Can't have that. Give me a sign. I saw the sign. Actually, I made the sign. That's how boss I am at this. Okay, there. Somehow that slime creeped in through that tiny little crack. Give me a sign. And you're on that side, so I'll go out over here. Climb across my nice little house. And plant the sign right there. And you're going to keep running away, so that's cool. This is the abode of Sir Eldrick the First. Save. Close. Click. Sweet. Alright, that time it did not crash, and that means I feel happy. And until next time, bye-bye.